welcome to our new episode of Ask the Experts. Today with Josina in the new car, Aiways U5, our first Chinese brand. We got a lot of questions via Instagram and YouTube, and Josie is going to answer them.
Hopefully.
First question. Driving analysis information. Where is it shown?
In general, the driver analysis information is shown on the left display of the instrument cluster. So it's this one. Here you see the driving data, for example, regarding after the start. It's the time, the distance, the average consumption, and the average speed.
Second question. Are the two screens on both sides of the instrument cluster are touch ones?
No. You can't touch the right display regarding media information. You can't touch, of course, the instrument cluster, and you can't touch, of course, here these kind of driving information. You just can't access the middle part of the instrument cluster via the steering wheel buttons, but in general it's not touchable.
Third question, will the Android Auto or CarPlay screen be visible on the right side of the cluster?
In general, Android Auto is not yet implemented in the Aiways U5 system, but Apple CarPlay. And regarding the right display, when I'm connecting Apple CarPlay to my Aiways via USB, and I'm entering the feature, then you see here that, for example, when I'm playing a track, here the right part is changing from radio to CarPlay is playing. So there is an icon and some letters, and they show you that your current media source is now Apple CarPlay.
Cool, thanks. By the way, if you guys have some questions about the upcoming cars we're going to provide in screens, please feel free to provide us your questions and we make sure to answer them as soon as possible.
Don't hesitate, because we are answering the questions directly out of the vehicle.
In-vehicle camera-related features, both driver monitoring and logging into infotainment systems. Okay, it's not necessarily a question, but you get the point.
Yes, I got the point. So in general, we've got two cameras here inside of the vehicle, but up to now you can't log into, for example, your profile or something like that, because now with this software version, it's 1.6.1. There are no profiles. Up to now, the camera systems inside of the vehicle are just, for example, for the driver monitoring and some alerts that you should take a break.
Next question is regarding the automatic parking feature.
Automatic parking assist in progress.
Oh God, oh no. Is it included, I assume?
Yes, automatic parking feature is included, and it's all based on this button here in the center console. When you press it, the automatic parking process is activated, and we already tested it in our first impression video.
So the last question, customizable cartoon avatars. How are these set?
Like I mentioned, unfortunately, this virtual personal assistant isn't yet included to the Aiways U5, but in general that's a good question. We are interested in as well, how will the avatars, or I would say the design of the virtual personal assistant, how will this design be, and how can we create and set up an avatar?
And maybe we will see this in the near future as well on screens, of course. And a big shout out to you guys. We got a lot of questions, and we ask you guys to feel free to provide us with some more questions regards to the upcoming cars in screens.
If you want to know which vehicles will be on screens or here in our garage at the next time, please follow us on LinkedIn and on YouTube to stay tuned.